after the game in which Reggie clearly pushed Matt Leinart into the end zone to beat you, Brady, if I'd put all three of you together to say one day you'd be on the same television set for a crucial venture for Fox Sports and college football, what would you have said?
Well, now that you put it that way, Rich, I would have said there was no chance that would ever happen.
Nice.
I never really thought of it that way, but you're bringing back some old memories that don't really sit too well. And I'm constantly reminded of that. We've got a couple segments where I'll be reminded of that throughout the course of the year. So a little foreshadowing to what you can expect to see. But, Reggie Bush was the best college football player that I'd ever seen. And I say this all the time. Like I tried to recruit him to come to Notre Dame. When I committed, I called him. I kind of told him, kind of pitched the plan. We had a great class coming in that second year for Tyrone Willingham, really his first full year recruiting. And I tried to give my best pitch to him. And I really feel like, and I tell him this to this day, had he gone to Notre Dame, he would have been a two-time Heisman Trophy winner because he would have played right away. And with the notoriety and everything else from it, and as good as a player he was, I think he would have won it twice. But, obviously it didn't work out that way. Leinart gets him as his teammate, and kind of the rest is history. But, the funny thing about that game is, those guys are very unapologetic about what they did in order to win the game. And I can't blame them, but it just seems like it's so status quo for some USC people right now.
Yeah, so they do. So it's now out in the open, right? I mean, they fully admit that was a shove. That's clearly beyond the scope, right?
It was illegal. Now it's legal.
Right.
It was illegal. Now it's legal. So you see it actually often now. And I think that's what makes them feel like it's okay. Because they're like, well, it was illegal then, but now it's legal. We were just behind the times back then.
So when you say there's going to be segments when he's trying to talk about who should win the Heisman, are we going to call that Bush's push? Is that what you say, or he gambles
let's not green room it, Rich. Let's not green room it. I know that's a term that you're very familiar with, I'm sure. So you got to tune in to watch. You got to tune in to see all what comes out from it.
Well, I use the term "save the gold." You got to save the gold. Save the gold.
That's
I'm giving you gold. I'm
better,
trying.
right?
Well, look, obviously you've got some talented people there at Fox who can figure this whole thing out for yourself.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.